Hi guys, trying to get that up. It's not what I wanted. Okay, I got the pen, and then I'm going to share this, and then we will get started. So when you pop on, make sure you say hello. I'm just going to do a very simple look today because, let's face it, the rain makes me not want to do much, and this is the best way to do it. Okay, and then this side. Okay. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me.
Mommy.
Yes, baby.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna get ready. What are you doing?
Where are we going?
We're not going anywhere.
Are we going for a walk?
No, we can in a little while. You want to go for a walk later?
Mommy, we did take a nap.
You haven't taken a nap yet. Okay. Just needed to share that. So when you pop on, make sure you say hello. Make sure you click that share button. And we are going to get started. So today is going to be a very simple all together look. You did. Good job. Okay. So I'm just going to go in with a very simple look. Pretty much a no makeup look. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So make sure you just say hello when you pop on because it doesn't always show me. And just tell me how your weekend was. How you guys doing? All my brushes are still over there. Hold on. I gotta get up.
Some popcorn.
Then go get some popcorn. Mom life here. Mom life working here. Okay, so I am going to go in with these two eyeshadows. Like I said, today's look is really that overall no makeup look. I was going to do that. I was change it out, but I think I'm just going to stick with that one. Okay, so first off, I'm going to go in with... Well, you gotta wait just a second then, Jared. And I'm just gonna put the Splurge shadow on. I like using this instead of eye primer just to kind of give that extra boost of color without the stickiness of the eye primer. Some people don't, which is fine, but that's just my go-to. Hello, how are you? Okay, so first I'm going to go in with Impesh, I think. And these are all very light colors because I'm going for that non-makeup look. So I'm just going to take my crease brush and I'm just really going to fill in just the crease area. Okay, just like that. I am going to go back in with my blending brush, and I'm just going to blend it out some. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for popping on. How was everybody's weekend? Okay, because like I said, I'm going for that non-makeup look, so I want my crease to really stand out, but at the same time, I don't want it to look like I have makeup on. So we're really just going in to blend that out so that it kind of goes in skin tone wise, but also has that no makeup effect. Okay, very simple. And then I'm going to go in with Understood, which is kind of like a light pink. And I'm going to go back in with my crease brush, and I'm just going to pat it on my whole lid. Now this would be a good one too, if you guys were trying to use my cut crease little thing that I found. This would be a good one for that. Hello, Miss Linda. How are you? What do you think of the hottie? I kept meaning to ask you and I forgot. So I'm just putting Understood on my whole eye. What are you doing down there? And like I said, between these two colors, they really blend together. So I'm going to go back in with my blending brush, and I'm going to go and I'm going to blend Understood up so it gives that more look. Okay, see, very simple, very easy, but at the same time it still gives you something on your face, because I know sometimes the best look is the simple look, but you still want something, right? You still want something on your face. I have those days, so I understand. Okay, so that is pretty much the eye look that I'm going for. That's pretty much where I'm going to stop with that one. And then I'm going to go in because I kind of want that beach kind of vibe, if I can find it. So I'm going to go in with my luminizer and do my luminizer trick. If I can find it. I also can't find anything this morning. Okay. That wasn't it either. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just do my bronzer then. Okay, I'm just going to use this bronzer because it kind of has some luminizer in it. So I'm going to take my brush and I'm just going to go right underneath because I kind of want that sun-kissed look too. And it would be so much better with my bronzer, but I can't find it. Or my luminizer, I mean. But I can't find it. So we're just going to go in with that one.
On off.
Come here.
Mommy.
What? Okay.
Are we from the ground?
What?
Are we from the ground?
Yeah. And I'm going to go in with my loose powder. Because to me, that gives you that simple look. Just because it's so lightweight, one. And it gives you just the appearance that you don't really have anything on. So it still shows like your freckles and all that jazz, but it still gives you that kind of finished look. And then if you do have problem areas, like I do right there, I will take a smaller brush and I'll just dip it and I'll just pat it on there. And voila. No problem areas no more. Right? Right? You feel me? Okay. Then we're going to go in with... Then get your iPad. Danielle, can you bring Jared his iPad? Can you bring Jared his iPad? Oh, I don't know where it is. Just gonna go in with my lash primer. And do the other side. Now you guys, if you do get the lash primer, you don't have to do it like I do. You don't have to do one side and then the other, but I have found that if you let it dry just a smidge, you don't have to all the way or anything, but it kind of goes farther if it dries a bit. I missed. Some over here, so I'm just gonna touch that up. Okay. So there we go. So I'll let that dry just for a smidge, which really is not that long. And then I'm gonna go in with my 4D. If I can get my hair out of the way. Anybody else always poke their eye when they're putting on mascara? No, just me? I seem to always poke my eye. Never fails. But hey, I guess whatever works. Right? Okay. So simple look all together. Remember, I am doing a challenge for this week. I was challenged to see if I could sell 100 of our mascaras, whether it's the 4D or, of course, my favorite, the original. So if you would like one, make sure you comment below. You would be totally helping me out this month or this week with that. So the kudos this month also includes the 2 eyeshadows, which I have on, which also includes a liner. Now my go-to liners are the Dip and Draws. Do I ever? I'm guessing that's supposed to say, do you ever? Yes. The only eyeliners I like to wear are the Dip and Draws. And I'll show you why. So with the Dip and Draws, they have that really fine point. And for me, it just goes on super smooth. And obviously, Not my day for liners though, because that one is all sorts of messed up. But that is what it's supposed to look like, of course, without the dot there. But that's how I would kind of bring the whole look together, is with that liner. So yeah. And the dip and draws are my favorite. I like them. I never, to be honest, I didn't think I would. I've always been a pencil liner girl. But I tried the dip and draw because a friend actually bought me one for my birthday one year. And I fell in love with it. So there's that. I'm actually looking for... I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll see. Nope. I'm going to redo my eyes real quick. Just because that liner is bugging me. I hate when liner does that. But that was definitely user error. Hopefully it can just kind of get that. I'll touch it up. Okay. Well, that's not working, is it? There we go. Okay. Try again. Okay. So go back in. With... Where'd it go? There it is. Our slurred shadow. I don't use liner very much, though, because I'm just not really a liner kind of person. I don't know why, to be honest, because I love it when I put it on. It makes me feel a little more sassy, but I never do. For some reason or another, I just never ever do. I don't know if it's maybe I just forget about it. I feel like that might be a big part of it. And I just forget that I have it. Because mom brain sets in and I forget what I had ever. Anybody else like that? Mom brain? Or just brain? I don't know if I can really blame mom brain on it anymore. Just gonna blend that together. Voila. Okay. Let's try this bad boy again. Because I like to go for the simpler look. So I like to go for the thin over the thick. And don't judge, I do pull my eye out because I feel like I can get a better grip on it that way. So I do it that way. Okay, I'm gonna touch up over here.
Puppy truck.
Just so that I can get that to match. And get rid of that, hopefully. Okay, and all this, that pin link that you see below, so you get this, the mascara, everything you see on my eyes. in the dip and draw that I just had that I can't find. So all this comes with that link below. And if you click on it, it literally just sends you straight to the cart. So all you have to do is check out. Remember, you would help me out a ton. This week I had that challenge to sell 100 of these bad boys. So if you're willing to help a gal out, let me know, or just head to my site and you can order it for yourself. Okay, so I'm going in with a simple hair as well. So my biggest thing is most of the time, especially with simple looks, I'd rather just leave my hair as it is. But today I was kind of feeling... Danielle, enough. I was feeling a little sassy. So I'm going to take my third wheel, which just helps kind of protect against the heat. And I'm going to take my bigger wand here. And yes, I'm... And I'm going to get it heated up. And the reason I didn't get it started before, because I want to show you guys how quick it takes to do this. So here's the turn on button. I'm going to put it up to 380. And watch. You can literally see it going up. Goes very quick to heat up. Very, very quick. I'm going to put this over here. And like I said, I'm going for that simple look. So I'm not going to really go in and do a lot of detail with my hair. But I want you guys to kind of see that you can still do a kind of fun look without having to put too much heat on your hair. Okay? And I'm going to show you what I do once it's done. Look, almost done. I don't even think it's been a minute. And it's done. So it heats up very quickly. Now, I recommend, there it is. Okay, so yeah, I recommend using the glove because I have burned myself numerous times trying to do this. But I didn't seem to see my glove, but I have it now. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take bigger pieces. And this is one of the wider ones. So I'm literally just going to go in. Okay? And if you leave it on for too long, you'll get like more of a curl, and I want more of a wave. So I'm just going to leave it just for a few seconds. Okay? Just like that. And I'm just going to let them sit as well. I don't want to mess with them while they're hot. If you mess with them while they're hot, that's usually when you actually get less of the curl towards like the end of the day. So kind of leave them be if you use it. I mean, my thing is you don't have to have a very complicated hair to all the time. You can go for the simple, and it does the same effect. Because I already have pretty wavy hair, as you guys can see. So I will spray my right after a shower. I will spray my third wheel. And then our newest product is the Curl Defining Cream. I've been putting that in right after. So I'll do my third wheel and I'll brush it. And then I will put that in. If I do end up curling my hair, that does help. But if I don't want to curl my hair that day, it just gives it that extra boost. Okay. And if you want more defined curls, like I said, just leave it on a little longer. But I'm not really going for that this time. I just really want more of that wave. So I'm going to take my detangle brush, which if you've seen any of my other ones, I don't usually brush it out. I just kind of peel it apart. But with these, when I'm doing this, I like to brush it out just a smidge. Just to get the body from it and the waves. Okay? I know you guys can't really see that because I don't think I left it on long enough, but you guys get what I'm saying. Because the bigger, the wider the pieces that you curl, it's more going to just give you that wave. You don't have to leave it on very long to achieve it either. Because sometimes you just like those loose kind of waves, you know? Just gonna go back over it just a smidge. See if I can get it to do what I was wanting to do. I've done it who knows how many times before, but now that I'm trying to show you guys, it's not working. See? Very simple. See? It gives you just that overall kind of wavy look. That one piece, I think this is a piece that didn't want to go with me just a second ago either. And that's why I recommend the glove as well, because I would be burning my fingers. See what I mean though? And then when it kind of cools down a little bit, you can go in and do whatever you like with it. I do recommend cooling it down. I saw somewhere that somebody recommended doing that, so I tried it, and I go along with that recommendation just because it does help just a smidge to keep that curl just a little longer. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off, and I'm going to take this off because it's hard to kind of mess with. Okay. See what I mean? So you get that curl there. And I mean, if you want to do my little trick where you just kind of separate it, you can. But I'm just going for that overall kind of wave. You see what I mean? So I added that extra volume there, but it also gave it a little more curl than it was there before. So there you go. My very simple all together look. Hope that you guys have an amazing Monday. Thank you so much for watching. If you are watching this portion, most likely you have just watched my replay. So give me that hashtag replay below. Don't forget to click that share button, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.